Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go live right now. If I was smart, I'd get everything set up so I'd have like titles again, like different scenes and stuff. I used to have all that stuff, but I was in Streamlabs, and I quit using that shit. All right, we are. All right, sweet. All right, here we motherfucking go. Okay. All right, we've already got someone in the stream. Cool. Alright, hey guys, this is John from Chaotic Commander, and today we've got an awesome lineup of guests it's going to be an awesome pod. So, first up, I guess I'll just kind of go over the rules for today's game. We got two new rules. We've got Just Ended Already and Oathbreaker Lite. So, Just Ended Already is a rule we played with before, but if you don't know, during your end phase, you lose 1 life every end phase, 40 turn clock. And Oathbreaker Lite is you start with an instant and sorcery in your command zone, and you can play it at once you cast it, it gets exiled. So I'm going to be playing Tachiova Benthic Druid. I've played this deck before, but I've actually upgraded it quite a bit, put some slightly more powerful cards, and the card going in my command zone with her is Royal Treatment. It's new. Basically, target creature I control gains hexproof until end of turn, and I create a royal token attached to that creature. So that royal token gives it +1/+1 and ward 1. This deck is landfall, green blue goodness. Alright, next up, we have Cole.
Hey everybody, glad to be back. It's Cole. I'm at Love and Mana on Twitter and loveandmana.mtg on Instagram. I do a podcast every Friday with my co-host Corey called The Erdcast, where we talk about Friday Night Magic and a lot of Commander stuff before Friday Night Magic. I'm going to be playing my first ever deck. This is Atraxa, the Praetor's Voice. It's gotten a couple of change-ups to its consistency throughout the years, but I think it's a lot of fun and it's not super toxic. And I went a little bit basic, but for my Oathbreaker card, I have a Cultivate, so you might catch me ramping on turn 3.
That's a card I thought about putting there too. And next up, we have Reversal.
Hey, it's Reversal Wizard. It's your friendly, chaotic mage. You can find me on Twitter, TikTok, YouTube at Reversal Wizard, where I stream EDH on Mondays and Tuesdays at 8 a.m. Eastern. I'll be playing Prosper Homebound. I'll be doing the Prosper thing. We've all seen it before, making treasures and pinging people. My spell for today is Disrupt Decorum.
Ooh.
Bringing the heat.
Oh, nice. And last but definitely not least, we've got Dell.
I'm Dell, aka The Delicious God. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter now at The Delicious God. And then YouTube, I do a lot of YouTube stuff too. I think it's just Delicious God at this point. Had a little hiccup there, but I think we're good. I'll be playing Duretti's Scrap Savant. I got a little art done there. I'm the trash man. I'll be filling up my graveyard and doing some shenanigans. For my instant or sorcery, I picked Faithless Looting. I don't know. Kind of get a little glare there, but so won't be able to do the flashback once I get exiled, but I'll be able to fill in my graveyard a little bit there. Took out the more aggressive stuff, so hopefully this is going to be a fun game.
All right, and we've already resolved mulligans and determined who's going to go first. So, Dell, why don't you start us off?
Bada bing. I don't normally go first, but I get the draw at the beginning of my turn?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. This is all new to me. I think for my first turn, I will play a basic mountain, and let's Faithless Loot. Let's start this game out right.
All right, there we go.
And that gets exiled. So draw 2, then discard 2. Ooh. Okay. Discard a Mycosynth Lattice, and
yeah, I don't like that.
You know what? Let's be friendly. I'll discard a Strip Mine as well.
Oh, all right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a little friendly, right?
And then end of my turn, I take a life, right?
That's correct.
Think. Asker.
Alrighty, I will draw for turn. Interesting. I will play Command Tower. I will tap it for Brave the Wilds. I'll go and find a island, and I'll just pass the turn, and I will also lose a life.
Sweet. I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to play as my land for turn a Fabled Passage, and I'm going to crack it and search for a basic land. It's going to come in tapped, and I lose 1 life, and I'll pass my turn.
Alrighty, I will untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play this Mines of Moria tap, lose a life, and pass my turn.
Oh, heck yeah.
Nice.
Nice fair magic so far. Nothing too crazy.
Another mountain. And play a little liquid metal torque. And then that'll be my turn. I'll take 1 and pass turn.
I will put these back. Untap and draw. Interesting. By interesting, I mean that's not what I need right now. Play forest as land for turn. And I will just pass.
Well, I'm going to stall while I finish my shuffle.
Yeah.
So, you guys having fun?
Yeah, it's going pretty smoothly so far. So far, no complaints.
All right,
I like the
gentlemen.
ticking
Well, it's
clock.
time to
Everyone
start
taking 1
complaining.
damage.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna cast a Farseek, and I'm gonna do a bit of ramping here, and I'll pass my turn. I'm gonna search for a plains, island, a swamp, or mountain, and put it on the battlefield tapped. Pass.
John, don't forget to take your life.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're me and Cole both need to take our damage.
Cheating already.
No. I made the rules, and I'm having a hard time following them.
I'll play Den of the Bugbear, and then I'll play Magda, Brazen Outlaw, and I will ship the turn. When it attacks, or whenever a dwarf becomes tapped, I create a treasure token, and I can sack 5 treasure tokens to search for a dragon or an artifact and put it onto the battlefield.
Oh, nice.
I'll play a War Room.
Little shark over there didn't even take his one.
Oh, whoops.
Calling you out. Now look what happens.
Right. Listen, I'm not used to this. This is very chaotic.
Yeah, this is only the second time this rule's been played. It's pretty cool, though. It does speed up the game. It has mattered a lot.
You know what? That'll be the end of my turn, and I'll take my 1.
Oh, all right.
And pass.
I will draw. I guess I'll just go ahead and play a Hinterland Harbor, and I will tap 3 for an Elvish Archdruid. And I will pass the turn and take the 1.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Now, is there a prize for being the first person to tap 4 and bring out their commander? Bam! Atraxa, Praetor's Voice.
There is a prize, and you'll see it soon. All right, go ahead.
It's Swords to Plowshares.
No one is playing white,
Touches
except for you.
lifelink. At the beginning of my end step, I lose 1 life and I proliferate. She's a 4/4. And I'll pass turn.
Wait a minute, you say you lose 1 life?
Well, that's just a coincidence.
Upkeep and draw. I will play a swamp. I will go to combat and well, Dale, I think you're gonna mass land destruction us, so I'm gonna attack you for 2.
Who, me?
Yeah, you played a strip mine and you're playing liquid metal torque with a microsynth lattice. I feel like you're gonna shut off my lands or something.
That's why I put it in the graveyard. How much am I taking?
Just 2.
Okay.
Then on trigger, I'll make a treasure. I know what.
Hey, you know what?
Is.
I'll make your guy attacking me an artifact for no reason.
See, I knew it. All right,
That's just till end of turn.
That is. I don't believe it. I will. I'll go ahead and sack the treasure immediately and go ahead and play my commander, Prosper Toadbound.
Oh.
And I'll play a Mox Opal, and then I'll lose a life.
All right.
End of your turn.
Oh, trigger Prosper. I got to trigger Prosper. Go ahead.
I'm playing Liberator.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Nice.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Start my turn.
I don't like.
Well,
any of
I
that.
think it's going right back at you there, bud.
It probably is.
Maybe not. I don't know. I'm gonna tap 4, bring my commander out, grab some special dice so you guys be able to see it a little better. Comes in with 3. I get to discard up to 2 and draw that many cards of its first ability. So what I'm gonna do, go up 2, discard a Bosch Iron Gold, to draw a card.
wow.
Well then.
All right, here comes
And
the
I move
mass
to
reanimate
combat.
tool.
Oh, when I cast a spell, if the amount of mana you cast is greater than Liberator's power, you get a +1.
Oof.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Junior,
Who is that person? I'll take.
I got a big old Battlethopter coming over your way.
I'll take the 2.
And that will be the end of my turn, and I'll take the 1.
Alright, I'll untap. I will draw. That doesn't change my battle plan. Cool. Alright, I'll play an island as my land for turn. You guys are really gonna not like me. I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna lignify. Atraxa. So
Lignify these nuts.
So it's now it's a tree folk with base power, toughness 0/4, and it loses all other abilities.
All right.
And then I'm gonna tap a blue.
How do we not like you for that? I think I love you.
I'm a witness protection, prosper, tonebound.
I am going to scream. How
Right.
he becomes a legitimate business person.
It is a 1/1. It's awesome, right? I really.
Oh, it is over with for you.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. I'm okay with that. And then I'll just pass the turn there, and I'll lose a life.
Sweet. All right. I'm gonna untap.
Just makes even it out. If I'm gonna shut him off, I gotta shut everyone off a little bit.
You didn't go after the Giretti.
No, you're right. That might come later, maybe. I don't
All
know yet.
right. I'm gonna play my land for turn. It's a Sungrass Prairie, and I'm going to spend 4 mana on Toothy, the imaginary friend. When he enters the battlefield, I can put Peer into my hand from my library, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then whenever I draw a card, I put a 1/1 counter on Toothy, and when he leaves the battlefield, I draw a card for each counter on them. And that's leave the battlefield, not like Death Trigger. It works on exile. It doesn't work on making your shit into a tree folk,
Right.
but,
Something had to be
Something prosper at home.
something had to be done. I don't know what to do.
And I am going to go ahead and pass my turn. And I'm going to search for Peer.
And
So
you'll
can
lose
I
a
still
life.
play this land out of exile, or because he
Yes.
doesn't? Okay, untap. Prosper at home. Wow. So rude. I will untap upkeep and draw.
Cole, don't forget to lose your life.
Thank you for the reminder, John.
Of course. I do my best.
I will play this land from exile. I will play this Fiendish Lash. It has a quick creature has +2/+0 in reach, and then whenever a quick creature is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to its power to target creature or planeswalker. What is that creature that you have over there, John?
I have a 2/2 Elvish Arch Druid. Yes.
So you're playing Elves Tribal.
No, not really. not really. No.
All right, I'm gonna still attack you. I'm gonna attack you with Magda.
That's just 2, right?
Yep, just 2.
I'll take 2.
Trigger, make a treasure. I'm gonna go ahead and immediately. No, I don't have to sack the treasure because I have 3 artifacts. I'm gonna tap for 3 and put Fiendish Lash on Prosper at home,
Nice.
and then I will draw a treasure and pass the turn and take 1.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Land per turn.
Oh, wait a minute. Prosper at home doesn't have treasure. He has stocks now, so I have 1 stock. 1 stock in Apple. Or 1 Bitcoin, I guess. I don't know.
How much are bitcoins going for nowadays?
Probably
Not that much. You should transfer me yours.
I don't have.
You don't need them. You don't need them.
I never really believed in most cryptocurrencies. So I was like,
I see NFTs have crashed.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I was like, yeah, I knew that shit wasn't going to last very long.
Let's play a Thran Dynamo.
Oh, that's good.
And then.
Do you get an Urza? Yeah.
Yep.
that'll-
Yep. Then won't be able to get it for this, but still helps. Commander Sphere
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
will not trigger. And 2 mana. I'm going to bump up Mr. Duretti here. Discard Horizon Stone to draw a card. Does not help.
Oh, that's sad.
Dude, you got a Ricci boy over there, don't you?
I do, but it's still a 1/1. It doesn't have any abilities, and I will block, so my Prosper can die. So yes, attack me.
Well, I see Cole over there has the highest life total. You know what? I'm all about spreading the love, so I'm going to send 3 his way.
Bring it
Not
on.
what we agreed to. I need you to attack me.
And pass turn, take my life.
Alrighty, I'll untap. I'll draw. Interesting. I'm gonna tap 5. I get out my commander. Tatiova is out. Then I'm going to play a forest. I'm gonna gain a life and draw a card.
Yeah, you knew we would be playing this rule today. That's why you have a life game deck.
Yeah, well, if I was doing it, I would have done like this and the land rule. If I was gonna be, if I was gonna really be a shithead. And then I will just pass the turn and lose a life.
Right on. I'm going to go ahead and draw for turn, and as I do that, I get a counter on my peer, the imaginary friend, making him a 2/2.
Nasty.
I'm going to play my land for turn. It is a Vault of Champions, which comes in untapped. I will spend 3 for a Champion of Lambolt. Creatures with power less than Champion of Lambolt's powers can't block creatures that I control. And whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I put a 1/1 counter on Champion of Lambolt.
See, you're welcome. You're welcome.
How are we welcome?
I took care of his Atraxa. So he can't proliferate that.
Oh, it's crazy because my person's still a legitimate business person.
Yeah. Well, now you can't cast stuff from exile, and he can't proliferate his counters. It's even Stevens.
My Prosper's going to die in one way or another.
I'm also going to spend 3 mana, 1 green and 2 of any color, to cast. Actually, embarrassingly enough, I miscast the Champion of Lambolt there. It should have been 2 green and 1, and then I have 1 green here for the for pure Imaginative Rascal.
Mm-hmm.
It's whenever 1 or more counters would be put on a permanent that my team controls, that many +1 of each of those counters is put instead. That's going to trigger my Champion of Lambolt on ETB, so it'll get 2 counters on it.
Very cool.
Wow.
Very cool. There's a lot of stuff going on that board already. That's like could
Well.
potentially escalate into a problem.
I could say the same for you,
Right.
Mr.
Right.
Sneaky Simic Deck.
What do you mean? I've got
Right.
I've got a 3/3 and then a freaking elf
We all
that taps for 1 mana.
We all know what Simic decks do.
This is not a true Simic deck. This is basically the Lord of the Rings precon with some other stuff thrown in. Like,
And
that's-
then, Del, do you have any creatures up right now?
No, I do not.
Okay. I will move to combat, and I will swing my Toothy, the imaginary friend, at your commander, Duretti. It's going to be 2 damage on the ground.
Okay.
And that is my turn. I will lose 1 life and pass.
You're the one person I can't attack, and I don't like that. I will untap.
you know how tempting it was to put like Fierce Guardianship up here? Just like, just like, so everyone knows. It's like, I was so tempted. I was like, no, I'm not going to do
You
that.
should have did it. You should have did it.
No, I've got protection for my commander up here. It's good enough.
Ugh. I need to borrow some life from somebody. Who's gonna give me 2 life?
Why do you need 2 life, bro?
Just so I can just tap my Magnum.
Oh,
I'll give you 2 life, man. Swing them at me.
Yeah, give me 2 life. That way I have 1 more stock. My stock.
I block with my tree folk. It's a 0/4, so it doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't trade. They trade or they don't trade.
I was like, trader.
shit.
Oh my goodness. I tell you, it's so hard to find good help. Ancient Copper Dragon.
What?
Ooh.
All right, that's a problem.
You gonna counter it?
No.
Oh.
I've
Well,
got
I'm
one green
What?
mana up. Go ahead. Do your thing.
I'm gonna spend some stock, 2 of it, for a lightning grease. Boo-doo-boo-boo-boo. Go away, you sneaky Simic deck. And I'll take 1 life and pass turn.
Okay. Oh, let's
Cool. Draw.
Please attack the Prosper. Kill it with fire.
Kill it with fire. None of these cards do very well for me, so maybe I'll just discard some. Or I will take me down 2, discard Commander Sphere for an Bosch Iron Golem.
Is that a thing that throws? You can throw stuff?
Yeah, 3 in a red, it can sacrifice an artifact. It deals damage equal to its CMC to any target.
Let's see.
I did not cast anything, so that doesn't trigger. Shucks and a half. I got all this mana, but nothing good to cast right now. You know what I should do?
What?
I'll do this.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's not a good thing. If someone starts off with, this is what I should do.
This is what I should do.
Well, let me finish. I'm just going to play Mishra Excavation Prodigy. Haste 1 and tap it. I can discard a card and draw a card. And when I discard 1 more artifact cards, I can add 2 red. I just want to put them down so I have a blocker.
Oh,
He's looting.
Reloading!
He's a thief.
I should tap that. That way. There, because we're smart.
yeah,
I tell myself that every day.
that's the way to be.
And then, hey, John, just
No.
spreading the love, bud.
All right. That's fine.
3 in the air.
Yeah, I'll take 3.
And that will be end of my turn. Punch myself in the face and pass turn.
I will untap. I will draw a card. Fantastic. I'll play land, I'll gain a life, and draw an additional... Oh, you're untapped as well. Draw a card. Interesting. Shoot. Man, I kind of just want to pass the turn and lose a life. Go ahead.
Oh.
Sounds like a man who might have something to do with 7 mana.
What? Yeah, maybe.
Don't worry
Look,
about it.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. That's all I gotta say.
Untap, upkeep.
Would I
Draw
attack
on
me
my-
for damage? Probably not. You know.
I will.
On my draw, I'm gonna get 2 counters on my Toothy because of Pier. I'm
Toothy's a
going
menace.
to take a pretty simple turn. This turn, I'm going to spend 3 mana. I'm going to cast my Oathbreaker spell, Cultivate. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's a pretty rare spell. But it's going to ramp me up a little bit. 1 to the battlefield, 1 to the hand. And this is some secret tech, but I'm actually going to play the card from my hand. So it's going to come in untapped as my land for turn.
Oh man.
No.
The
Here's my
wildness.
tapped forest.
I don't like it.
Did I lose my life at the end of my turn? I feel like I did.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you announcing you didn't do anything and you
Yep.
took a life, I believe.
Yes, I did. I just checked the game log.
I
So
think you
helpful.
should. I think you should take some more.
I'm sure I will.
I mean,
by the
yeah,
end
you
of-
did.
By the end of everything, I'm sure I'll take more. Don't worry.
And then check this out, but for 3,
Oh,
I'm
no.
going to drop a Chromatic Lantern.
Oh,
Yep.
good.
So
That's a
lands
good.
I control now tap for 1 mana of any color, and it itself is a rock.
Hell yeah.
Let's move to combat.
To punchies.
Man, John.
What?
You,
What? What? Go,
You,
what?
what
You
are
wanna-
you doing with that mana?
What do you want to do? Do you want to
You
find out?
lignified me. You made me a
I
tree.
I did do some things. What is it? What is coming at me?
It's a 10/10 infect, trample, indestructible, and it can't be blocked. Sorry, you lose the game. But
No.
it's only a 4/4. I was just kidding.
A 4/4.
A 4/4, and it can't be blocked by creatures less than Champion of Lampolt's power, which is currently 3.
I'll take 4. That's not a big deal.
Oh, so what if I swing 6? Will you take that?
No, I won't. Not a shot in hell.
All right, and after taking that dub, I will go ahead and move to my end step.
And you'll lose a life. Don't forget. It's
Done.
important.
I will,
Super
I will
important.
untap my investment properties and look at my portfolio. Draw. Huh. What do I do in this situation? I need to borrow some life from somebody. This time it's going to be 6 life. Dale, I choose you. Going back around the table.
6.
Yep, I swing 6 in the air.
Oh. What can I do? Yeah. Man, I don't want.
I'm sorry. I do apologize. I don't want you to take it either.
I'm gonna tap for 3, play a Sculpting Steel, making a copy of Thran Dynamo, and then
Sculpting Steel got flash?
It has flash because of his battle
Because
thought.
of Urza, their Liberator.
yeah,
That thing is busted.
a little
Yeah,
bit,
it's pretty good.
and then what's its? Oh, it has hexproof, doesn't it?
Shroud.
Yes, it does. It has shroud.
Oh, you know what? Then I'll take it, but then I'm gonna sack a Bosch Golem, hit you for 8, right to the face.
To the face?
Yes, sir.
5.
And I'll take.
6.
Did I do that right? I lost count. I was at 32, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You did it right. And I will roll the dice. I'll make 15 treasures.
Oh, that's so gross. God
Fif-
damn.
15 stocks. Oh my goodness. We are just everything is just going
Oh,
up. The stocks are just going through the roof. What do I kill? What do I kill? I'm gonna go down to 13. I'm gonna kill my Prosper.
Oh, hold on. Thinking.
Okay. Or attempt. It's on the stack.
Oh, you know what? That's fine. Go for it. Kill it.
Okay.
Witness protection is gone.
I will kill it. Oh, finish last goes nowhere. I don't know what I'm doing. And then I will pay 6, going to 7 treasures. Actually, no, I won't pay this. I'm gonna actually tap for just 6, like an attempt to play my Prosper again.
Man, this is not what I want to do right now. That's, you know what? That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine, man. I am not.
Why do you keep trying to bother me?
I'm not. I don't know. Something about all.
What?
I don't know. All those treasures.
Then I will pass the turn, take a damage, and send a card to Prosper Land.
Land for turn.
I can't believe you're gonna target me like that. That is ridiculous.
No, it's bro. It's not that deep, man.
It is.
You can create so much advantage with that dang dragon. It's crazy. You already got 13 extra mana.
Hey, he rolled high, bro.
He did. That was a crazy good roll, though.
Right.
Oh man, props. I mean, I feel like in this case that dragon can die, and you really can't complain about it, right?
Right.
Exactly. Okay, cool.
Right. I wouldn't die. I wouldn't complain about it. Would I be mad? Of course.
What?
Vindictive?
Dude,
Absolutely.
Dude, that's 15 mana for one turn from it. That's all the advantage you need.
Discarded the draw with my Mishra. Got 2 red mana. Used 1 more to play Crucible Worlds.
Oh, well, that's not very good.
Well, doesn't matter because I'm gonna switch it.
Oh, okay. You're not even gonna use it to play a land from your yard, and then do that?
I played a mountain.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I have a strip mine in there, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
Nope. What's done is done.
the deed is
I
done.
don't know,
The
man.
deed is done.
I was gonna allow it, but these
From
guys.
there, I have not much else I can do, but I got a. Can leave a blocker besides Bosch. Shoot. I keep looking at my hand like it somehow is going to change cards or something. Junior, do you still got a little blocker over there, bud?
Actually, I do not.
Oh, no reach?
But now, depending on how much you swing at me, I can sacrifice 5 treasures and go search for a dragon.
Oh, maybe I won't go after you now.
Yeah.
Cole over there, I see you got a high life total there, bud.
Yeah. Join us in our 20s.
That's objective.
All right.
I'm gonna sit on it like the Fawns used to say. Pass turn,
All right, hold on.
take a damage.
At the end step.
Go!
I'm gonna tap 3.
Wait a minute, you said hold on to like the attacks or
No, at the end step.
okay,
I'm a beast within the lightning greaves.
John.
Nice.
John.
Yeah. What?
I want you to think about what you're about to do.
I've already said it. It's already done.
Bro, you just got upgraded. You just
All right.
got a free beast.
Yeah, really. Then I'll
They're
untap.
Those are
and
better than shoes.
I will draw. Interesting. I'm gonna play a forest. I'm gonna gain a life and draw an additional card. Interesting.
An actual beast.
I will tap a blue for a Mystic Remora. Then let's see what I got. 6/7 mana. Tap 5. I'm gonna do Mystic Confluence. I'm gonna return the Champion of Lambolt and the Dragon to the hand, and I'm gonna draw a card. I thought I was gonna do this, but I didn't. I read the card, and it returns creatures only to the hand, so I couldn't beast within your dragon. So then I draw.
It will go back to hand.
I will. Man, what do I do? Yes, I'll just tap a green for an Arbor Elf. And then I guess I could just tap this for 2, considering I have 2 elves now. I'm going to play Sylvan Library. And yeah, that's it. I'll pass turn. I'll lose a life.
Do you lose your life?
I do lose my life.
Quick on the draw on that one. I was ready for you.
Yeah.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. On my draw, I'm going to gain 2 counters onto my Toothy, bringing him up to a 6/6. Well, I'm going to play my land for turn, and it is a swamp. And it's foil, so it has haste, bringing me up to 9 mana.
No, that's pretty good.
Wait a minute.
For 9 mana, I'm going to cast... I'm just kidding, I got nothing. But for... What we're going to see here is for 3 mana, I'm going to play the very same Champion of Lambolt.
Yes, of course.
For 3 mana.
Right. Yes.
Okay. Sorry for the delay there, folks. I'm just coming up with the proper play here. Is
The deep strikes.
it's gonna have to be for 3 mana. I'm gonna play the Ashiok Dream Render.
Are you going to pay
Now-
the 4 for Mystic Remora?
You know what? I just might. No, I'm not going to.
All right, I will draw.
I'm gonna
You get to draw a
respond.
card. Now, Ashiok, it says spells and abilities my opponent's control can't cause their controller to search the library, so you guys basically are turned off from tutor effects. And I'm going to... Her neg 1, her only ability, because she's from War of the Spark, is target player mills 4 cards, then each opponent's graveyard gets Bajuka Bog.
Yeah, but I'm gonna respond with that on the stack because I know
Sure.
I can't search. I'm gonna search with Magda. I'm gonna go look for. Do I want something fun or do I want something scary? What would you all take? Fun or scary?
I mean, how fun and how scary are we talking?
Scary being like Cavern Horde Dragon. Fun being like Chaos Wand.
It can be down for Chaos Wand.
Chaos Wand.
I
You-
do enjoy a good Chaos Wand.
Do you really need more treasures though? You're the only one with artifacts, so Cavern Horde really doesn't do you much good.
That's not true.
That's
Okay.
not true. I have
Dale
a
has-
chromatic lantern.
Oh, that's right. Dell is actually
Dale has a
I forget.
million.
it just pales in comparison to what you already have. It's-
I'll just take Chaos Wand. That's fun. We'll take fun.
All right. Now, if Ashiok is resolved, I'm going to go ahead and activate her neg 5 ability. I'm sorry, neg 1 ability, bring
I
her
was
down
gonna
to
say neg
5.
five.
Yep,
It's like,
that's pretty
damn.
strong, huh? Target player is going to put the top 4 cards of their library in a graveyard, and then each opponent's graveyard gets exiled. Reversal, it's going to be you, my man. You're going to
My
mill 4.
goodness!
I
Damn.
know.
All right.
Reversal's over here trying to have a good time.
It's not like I had flashback or anything.
It's the top 4 cards.
Just the top 4 cards into your graveyard, and then everybody's, except for my own graveyard, is exiled.
Spiteful Repossession, Baleful Mastery, Elder Brain, and Rakdos Signet.
You know, I am okay with all of those cards getting exiled.
I mean, the Signet's not that big a deal.
Not the Signet, but the Elder Brain!
Oh,
And
I don't know
Ilk.
what that does. I don't know what that
And
does.
Well,
I'm not gonna lie.
lucky for you, you're not going to have to find out.
Oh.
Move to combat.
Oh no.
Basically, what we're going to find here is Dell. Would you be willing to block my Atraxa? She's a 0/4. She's a tree folk. And it would, I mean, honestly, I'm not trying to say anything about an alliance, but it would put us in some pretty good favor.
Cole, I got bad news. You just exiled a graveyard player's graveyard, so you can suck it.
Oh, good. Dang. Good. Wow. All right.
Fair enough.
You've got no friends on this side of the board, my friend.
Well, let's in that case, let's move to Toothy is going to be coming at you, John. He's a 6 at this point, a 6.
Yeah, I guess I'll go. I'll take 6.
Oh
Go
my
to 21.
goodness.
I need some ointment for my butt hurt over here.
Dude, I need
Yeah.
something for something.
I'm going to go ahead and pass my turn.
I didn't
And
build
it's
a
on my-
win. I did not build a win con into this deck. I've learned. Yeah.
It's a
going
generic
to-
Simic value engine with no win con.
Exactly. It's like, yeah, that's cool. It's cool, I think.
I'm gonna
Hey.
pay a.
No, I
I'm
think
gonna
it's
pay
cool.
a. I'm gonna pay a treasure, but then I'm gonna get a treasure right back to play Disciple of the Vault. It says whenever the artifact's put into my graveyard, I may have target opponent lose 1 life.
Oh,
Well, oh, geez.
Who has some spicy instants or sorceries in their deck? I don't want to do it just yet. I'll wait. I'll play this mountain for turn. And I'm not doing much. I'll pass. I'll take 1 life and then I'll trigger Prosper and exile the Meat Hook Massacre.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Jesus Christ. That's not good.
Why?
A
The
Miha.
board's not that crazy right now.
I'm all right about it.
I know you are. You want your Atraxa to die. That's I would do it for 3 just to spite you.
Oh wait, are you gonna pay the 4? No, that's a creature. Never mind. We're good. We're good.
And don't believe me, I will.
Oh,
I'll
cool.
pay 1 life. Draw a card off War Room. Land for turn. Shucks.
Get Jolly G rolling.
Well, days. Pay 1. Discard a card. Draw a card. Okay. That doesn't help. I'm gonna wait. Can I? 4, 5, 8. Nope. Can't do that. So +2. Discard my Garper Aether Grid to draw a card. We can't search, can we?
No, sir.
Well, I'll just play a Wayfarer's Bauble for no reason, and then,
You're gonna pay the 4
Well,
for
you
Mystic
paid 4.
for Mystic Remora.
you know what, John? I will not.
I will draw.
Merry
I appreciate-
Christmas.
I appreciate that. That extra forest really did it for me.
See, you're welcome. See?
See, that's now I'll have to draw it later.
Really don't want to swing out with my Battle Thopter. Too much shenanigans happening over there. Crikey.
Where you swinging?
Nobody. I'm just gonna set it on it again. Take the 1, pass the turd. Not drawing what I need to.
I will untap, upkeep. I will pay 1 to keep Mystic Remora around. Then I have a Sylvan Library trigger. I will add 1 to my hand. I'll put the other 2 at the top of my deck. Alright. I will play a Rejuvenating Springs land for turn. I will gain a life and draw a card. I will. Yes. I'll tap Elvish Archdruid for 2, and I will. Wait, do I need to do this? Artifact or enchantment? No.
Do it.
No, it's not good. It's not good. There's no reason to.
Do it, John. Destroy the Lignify. Unleash me.
Yes.
Let the hate flow through you.
Yes.
Do it.
Yes.
Use the anger.
Me
Destroy the tree.
What would be? Yeah. I'll just hold on to it. I'm gonna tap 4 though for a recon mission. If I ever go to the attack step, I could maybe get some cards.
Come on, attack! Join us in combat.
No. No one wants to take 3.
No, I'm not going to let you take.
No one wants to. No one wants to, of course. But I mean, I guess. Darn. So what happens if an artifact goes to your yard there, Keontae?
A target opponent loses a life.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not that big a deal.
Yeah, see. But when I send them all to the graveyard, then I banish you to the Shadow Realm.
All right. I'll leave up some mana. I'll just pass here, and I'll take a life, take a little ding. And,
You afraid of the Mihut Master?
no, not really.
Sounds like somebody with a counter spells in their hand.
All right.
All right. It's going to be a untap upkeep draw, and on draw, I'm going to go ahead and put 2 counters onto my Toothy, bringing him up to an 8/8. He has 7 counters on him.
Disgusting.
All right. This is it's a Drake. It's for 4 mana. It's a viral Drake. It's flying, it's infect, and it can pay 4 mana and proliferate.
It's a viral Drake.
Jeez.
I'm gonna go ahead and -1 my Ashiok down to 4. And let's go ahead and say John mill 4, and then you're going to exile all of your graveyards again.
No, not my bot. Oh no, my Tireless Provisioner? Damn. That was actually a card that's pretty good. I could have used that.
Well, now you can't.
Yeah. That's a big sad.
Well,
Big Sage.
Right?
here we are.
What do I
I'm
do?
gonna play a land for turn. It's a Death Cap Glade, which is gonna enter untapped. And I'm gonna, just move to combat, I suppose.
Okie dokie. Welcome.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I do get a counter on my Champion of Lambolt, ×2 because of my peer, bringing her up to a 3/3.
Oh jeez.
So let's say now, Del, what's that creature? Is that Liberator directly in front of you? Though it's a little bit catching the light.
This one?
Yeah. What's the power on it?
It's a 3/4.
Okay. Well, I will swing at you, Del, with my Toothy imaginary friend, who is currently an 8/8.
And how big is your unblockable
Champion
dude?
of Lampolt is a 3/4, so you would be able to block it with Liberator if you so pleased, because it's less than her
Okay.
power. Can't block.
I will jump block, and then once it's fully blocked, I'm going to boss you in the face for 3.
All right, and then I am good to go ahead and pass my turn.
At the end of turn, I'm going to tap 4 and tap my Chaos Wand. Cole, you may have some interesting instants or sorceries. Go
You'd be
ahead.
sorely mistaken.
Oh no!
You just exile until you just hit one, and then I
Okay,
cast
sweet.
it.
Let's get you something good.
The rest of the cards will go on the bottom at random order. Oh my goodness. Where's the instants?
Look at that! You get a Rampant Growth. Now, there's no text on that one, but
Yeah.
you do get to search for a basic land.
Well, I can't do that because of Ashiok.
Yeah, you know what? You've got me there. Yeah.
So, can I still cast the card?
You can.
I think you can cast it. It just it can't cause you to search it, so it doesn't it fizzles out in that sense.
Does it make me
Wait.
shuffle though?
Wait. Pause. What power is Ashiok?
4.
Currently a 4. Well, it's not a creature. It's loyalty counters.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
This is getting spicy.
I'm gonna make my Duretti an artifact. I'm gonna boss your Ashiok for 4.
You can't look at my stuff. Don't look at my stuff.
I'm not looking. Get that Ashiok out here. You're welcome, Junior.
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you gonna pay the 4 for Mystic Remora though?
No, I'm not paying for that.
I will draw a card. I need to stop drawing forests though. That would be nice.
I was waiting for a good opportunity to help somebody else before I helped myself. You know what I mean?
Thank you. You know what? I appreciate that. Now my question is to board wipe or to not? Because if I board wipe, the Atraxa is unlocked.
Yeah,
don't board wipe. We don't want Atraxa yet.
Well, if you board wipe, he gets to draw 7 cards.
I mean, 7 cards. I mean, I just saw a bunch of lands off the top of that deck. I mean, I'm not scared of anything in the deck, though.
Okie dokie. Alright.
Oh,
So, whatever, dude.
Whatever.
Wipe the board, that's fine with me. I've got nothing.
Well, I'm really just trying to do it so I can actually just gain the life to stay alive from this 1 damage that I keep taking every turn.
Oh yeah, Cole, did you take your damage?
Oh, you know what? I think you got me there.
So how big is?
It's an 8/8, right?
That means Bosch would die too.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, and I don't want you to be deceived. I have a Viral Drake on the board. I can pay 4 mana and proliferate. So at instant speed, I have enough mana to buff it up 2 more times, up to a 9/9, as well as my Champion of Rumble.
So I have to go to 9.
Only if you wanted to kill my Toothy.
Blush.
Thank you. Thank you. I've been
Definitely.
coughing all freaking day.
I think
Oh,
I
those
definitely
sneezes.
need to do that.
Oh no, it's
Either way, God bless you.
appreciate that.
Delicious
John,
God bless you.
Oh my goodness. Delicious God. I'm gonna swing a 2/1 at you. Just trigger to make you can block it.
All right, yeah, I'll block with my commander.
Okay.
So,
Well, yep. I think I'm going to have to just board wipe. You said 10 is the.
Well, you'd have to do 9 if I was going to do any sort of Viral Drake shenanigans. You'd get ahead of them by doing 9.
That will be 9 exact. I will cast my Meathook Massacre. 3 artifacts went to the graveyard, so I'll have each of you lose a life. Trigger on the cast. I'll make another treasure, and I will attempt to Meathook Massacre for 9.
I have a response if nobody else does.
no, you're good. Go ahead.
I'm going to go ahead and pay 4 mana twice to proliferate with my Viral Drake, buffing up my Toothy up to a 10/10 and power. Man, I'm so sorry. Now I feel like I was deceitful.
You lied.
But
you lied.
he has 9 counters on him. I'll only do it once. I'll proliferate him once.
You lied.
No, I truly didn't mean to. I wanted to draw the cards myself, so I'll get him up to a 9/9, and my board will perish, and then we lose life to the massacre, right?
So whenever a creature or opponent controls, I would go. So yeah, each of you will lose 3 life. Each of you will lose 3, and then whenever a creature you all control dies, I gain a life.
Okay.
So how many creatures on your side are dying?
3.
Just 2? Okay.
Just 3.
So we'll lose 3, and you'll gain.
How much will I gain?
You gain
I'm
3 from me.
losing 5 creatures.
3. So you have 5. That's 8. 2. So 10. I'll gain 10 life. That's all I wanted. I wanted the life gain.
John, you can have your Lignify back.
Okay. Are you gonna pay for Mystic Remora?
No.
All right, I will draw.
And I will draw 8 cards.
I really need to quit drawing lands. That would be nice.
And then I'm going to tap for 3, going down to 5 to play a Phyrexian Arena. And then I will lose a life at the end of my turn and draw.
All right, I'm assuming you're not gonna pay for Remora.
No.
Okay.
I meant draw. I didn't mean draw, but I meant I will lose a life and pass.
Okay.
Well, fun. Nice little reset there.
But I felt like it was time.
Right, of course, yeah, for sure.
Not that the cards wanted me to play them. It was just
Fable Passage. Get a mountain. Comes in tapped. It comes untapped.
I didn't want Bosch to go to the graveyard. Bosch has been doing the Lord's work by.
He's on a mission from God, delicious God.
He's been doing the Lord's work and throwing artifacts at people's faces.
Let's see. I'm gonna do 3, 6, 7. Cast my commander again. I have 1 floating mana though.
You gotta pay for the Remora.
No, thank you.
Alrighty.
You enjoy your land.
Yep, I will. Oh. Here's my last 3 draws, just so you guys don't think I'm lying.
The 1 floating, and 1 more. I'm gonna wait for a bubble.
Oh, nice.
And get another mountain. They come in tapped. I can't remember.
It got the card
Yes,
right
it comes
there.
in tapped from the.
It's in Japanese.
Oh, I couldn't tell.
It comes in tapped.
I love my foreign cards, but unfortunately, I barely speak English, so it's
fair.
It's there just for aesthetic.
It makes sense.
And then
Oh, this must be Russ.
going to make that mountain an artifact, stack, and bring back my Bosch. It didn't get exiled with Meat Massacre, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
Make sure that was a legal target.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only thing exiling graveyards was the Planeswalker.
Mm-hmm.
The Bosch took care of that, so we're
Yeah.
good.
All right.
Then
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4. That'll be the end of my turn.
In response to your intern, I'm gonna just tap that for blue. I'm gonna cycle this to draw a card. Alright. And then I will untap. I will draw for turn. Fantastic. What was it? 7 mana now? Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Shoot. I have a Sylvan Librarian upkeep. So I think Remora is gonna die. That's fine. And then I will look at the top 3.
Mm-hmm.
I will put the other 2 back in this order.
Oh, come on. Come on.
No,
Take some life.
I need the life. Okay, so I will cast Tatiova again.
Right. You gaining life with your commander.
Yeah. Then I will play a Vine Glimmer Snarl as land for turn, revealing a forest. I've already so I'll gain a life and draw a card. I know what that was gonna be. I will just pass the turn there.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. All right, I'm going to play a land for turn. It is Gavany Township,
Oh, wait.
which has a secondary ability. I can tap it and pay 4 mana to put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control.
I'm discarding for hand size.
To activate the Atraxa. Got it.
2, 5. I just discarded a bunch of lands to get my hand down to 7.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to play for 3 mana. This is a Brina, the Demagogue. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are familiar with her, but she says that if any player attacks one of my opponents that has more life than another player, the attacking player gets to draw a card, and I put 2 1/1 counters on a creature I control. So you're encouraged to attack. Right now, it's going to look like Reversal, or John, you could attack Dell and receive that same bonus.
So if I attack anybody, just nothing happens.
You unfortunately could
have to attack
attack Dell, and it would give you, it would give you a trigger
Okay.
because he has more health than John. So you still
Okay.
have an option.
I'm gonna attack.
I'm gonna pay 5, and I'm going to cast the Cauldron of Souls. This taps and gives any number of creatures, including your own creatures, persist until end of turn. And that's a pretty solid turn for me. I might have to discard 1 down. That's going to be a snow-covered forest down to 7, and I pass and I lose 1.
All right.
Oh, wait. Did I do that?
Huh?
Yes, I did.
I will untap. I will lose 1 at my upkeep.
Oh, no, I didn't. I'm at
Lose
17.
one at my to draw, and then I will draw for turn. Does anybody have a graveyard?
I have a bunch of lands.
Okay.
I have a pretty big graveyard. Well, objectively, it's fine.
What you looking for, sir?
Just an instant of sorcery, but I don't.
Yep, nothing over here for that.
Yeah, no, I've got
Just ramp from me.
Just more lamp.
enchantments and then 2 elves.
Nah, that's not gonna do it. Guess I'll just tap 8 and play Prosper.
Are you though?
I mean, I will.
I mean, I guess I'll.
If you want to counter it, counter it.
No, I'm good. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Play Soken'Zan, Crucible of Defiance. Then I will sacrifice a treasure and tap Mox Opal to. Oh no, I can't do that. Lying, I will not do that. Huh. Okay. Then I will pass the turn and trigger Prosper and lose a life.
End of your turn, I'm gonna pay a life, draw a card.
There and back again.
Oh, damn. That's a good saga.
What, there and back again?
Yeah, really good. I have the whole deck that you were talking about earlier in my budget deck. Like, it's got that and like a bunch of ways to populate tokens. So populate Smog, get 14 treasures. It's just, it's so cool. It's like, I haven't been able to do it yet, but I'm really excited about the concept, you know.
Pump up to ready. Discard Trading Post Ingenious Artillerist. Draw 2. 1. 2. Alright. That's a draw. 2, 3, 6. I'm going to cast, or at least attempt to, Combustible Gearhulk.
What does that do?
When it enters the battlefield, target opponent may have you draw 3 cards. If they don't, I mill 3, and you take damage equal to the CMC for those cards.
What's the power toughness on it?
6/6.
All right, just don't let me be the target opponent. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Politics.
Junior, I'm going to tempt you. Would you like me to draw 3, or do you want to try your luck at having 3 lands on the top there?
You said me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're gonna draw your 3 cards. You can have that.
Okay.
But you have so much life. What do you
No,
mean?
I needed this life.
No, what? How? You're so much higher than the rest of us.
No,
It's
I need it. I
ridiculous.
still need it.
Ridiculous.
Atraxa's gonna make that go very fast.
No.
I just want to say, Junior, you chose poorly, bud. They're all lands.
Oh,
Well, either way, nothing happens.
it's true. I would say that's a poor choice. It's just
Land for turn. Got that, baby. Junior, do you got any blockers over there, bud?
I got a 1/4 Death Touch.
That is not great.
Okay, let's not leave us for long. What do you need to do? Do you need to attack me?
Well, I see you at 30 life. You're like twice as much as almost 2 of us on the board. I think I might just share the love a little bit.
Okay.
Don't
Just
forget,
don't-
if you attack anybody with a higher life total, you will get to draw a card off of that.
Oh, see, Junior, that's giving me more incentive. I'm so sorry. I'm going to attempt to attack you for 6 with my Bosch.
Oh,
On
my-
attack, you get to draw a card, and I get to put 2 1/1 counters on a creature I control. That'll be Brina.
I'll take 6. I'll go to 24.
Okay, that is my turn, sir. Oh,
alrighty.
take the 1.
Okay, I will untap, and then I have a Sylvan Library trigger.
Bosses really like the Lord and Savior. It stays around, does a little bit, comes back 3 days later.
Alright, yeah.
I have
Guess
a
I'll
risen.
just draw 1.
But instead of healing, he just punches people in the face with my artifacts.
Alright,
The
so
power of Christ compels you. Bash.
I will play a land. I will gain a life and draw a card. Unfortunate. I will tap 3. I'm gonna play a Reclamation Sage. I'm gonna get rid of Meat Hook Massacre.
That is just rude.
No, it's not. Come on, it's really not that bad.
It's very rude, actually.
I don't know about that, man. I think you're fine, bro. I think it's fine. What do I got here? I guess I'll just go ahead and I'll tap 2 for Rampant Growth because that's what I need. More basics. And then I will pass the turn and lose life, and I will get a Forest that will come in tapped.
Awesome. I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw. All right, land for turn is going to be an island. I'm going to go ahead and spend 4 to recast my command. I'm sorry, 6. That's 4 plus the command tax. To recast my commander,
Alright.
Trax of Praetor's Voice.
In response, I'm going to tap 2 and sacrifice Recon Mission, cast Ice Out to counter it.
Just give me 1 second.
It's just a counter spell for 2 blue. If I bargain it, then I just counter target spell.
Well, I'm gonna have to make you an offer you can't refuse.
Hey.
I'm gonna counter your counter spell.
How bad do I really care about this?
Hey.
Because 2 treasures doesn't do much for me. Yeah, you know what? I'll just tap 3
Counter war.
for Saruman's Trickery. So I'll
Okay.
counter that, and then I'll get a orc army.
Well, hold on. I
Oh.
have a response.
Oh, yes.
But
There we
it's
go.
not as
Go,
fun.
keep going.
But I am gonna spend 2, and I am gonna blow up your Sylvan library with Abrupt Decay.
That's fine.
That's
Alright, then I'll get an orc army.
All right. Then for 4 mana, what I should have cast before I did any of this is Ishai, Otujai Dragon Speaker, who, whenever an opponent casts a spell, put a 1/1 counter on Ishai. Then I'm going to go to combat, and now reversal. It's nothing personal. I would love to attack John for using so much removal on my commander, but I do need to draw a card and put 2 1/1 counters on my creature. So I am going to swing Brina at you. She's currently a 3/5. And on attack, I get to draw a card and put 2 1/1 counters on a creature I control. And I'm going to go ahead and put them on the Ishai Otujai Dragon Speaker, and I'll draw my card.
So I'll go to 21.
And I pass my turn.
See, all that effort I put into so we would be safe from Atraxa. So, keep that in mind.
Oh, keep that in mind.
I fought the good fight. I didn't counter your Prosper. I could have. I had all that in my hand last turn.
You could have.
Yep.
I mean, I just would have replayed it. I mean, I have enough treasure over here.
Yeah. I mean, you saw I had 3. I had 2 counter spells in my hand.
we've just been in a counter war.
Oh, I lose 1 life by the way.
Oh, I'm supposed to lose a life and draw an extra card. Give me a second. I will draw my extra card.
Wait, did I do that as well? No, I did.
I'm going to cast There and Back again.
That's a good one.
Up to 1 target creature can't block for as long as I control. And then the ring will tempt me. And Prosper will be my ring bearer.
I do get a counter on Ishai, for the record.
Why do you get a counter on Ishai?
When you cast a spell.
Whenever an opponent casts a spell.
I don't like this card.
Get rid of it.
Do something about it.
Whenever I cast any spell,
Yes.
Yeah, whenever an opponent casts a spell.
how big is that, Ishai?
Currently a 4/4.
Well, I'm just gonna add a little bit more to it. A little bit more, because for 6, I'm gonna cast my Ancient Copper Dragon again.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't. Up to 1 target creature can't block for as long. I'm gonna choose the giant bird over there. Can't block. For as
No,
long.
you have to specify. I have 2 birds that are both at
Look,
similar.
the one with the giant dice.
Okay. Got it.
Got it. And then creatures with power less than my so my Prosper is basically unblockable. Yeah, because that's the first thing of the ring.
It's just greater power, right?
Yeah.
So any 1/1 can block it.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna attack with it anyway. I gotta hold back. It's getting crazy out here. I'm gonna pass a turn, lose a life, and then I will trigger Prosper.
I'll say I just had a bunch of the One Ring mechanic cards on my desk I cleaned off earlier. I
You okay?
put it somewhere.
I can go look. I have one somewhere.
I've got it right here if we want to do it.
End of your turn, I'm going to pay 1. Boop, draw a card. Boop, move into turn, draw a card. Land for turn. Ooh.
La la.
This is probably going to help me. No, it won't. How big are your little guys over there, leeches? Oh,
Well, I have a 5/5 that if you cast a spell, it will gain a counter, so it'll become a 6/6, and
But
that
it-
is including the counters.
But it can
and
block.
It
Oh,
currently
it can't
cannot
block.
And then
Okay.
I have Brina, who is a currently a 3/5.
that one's tapped.
It is tapped, yes.
Okay. Okay. Let's go to combat.
And then remember, there's a Brina. If you attack a player with a higher life total, like right now it would be reversal, or actually you could attack John because of your own life total.
Right.
You would draw.
I think I'm gonna spread it out a little bit. I'm gonna send a 6/6 at you, Cole, and then a 6/7 at you, Junior.
A 6/7.
Dang, that's a big chunk of
Dang.
I'm gonna
Why
put
do you
2
keep-
counters on my Ishai, and I will take 6.
My question is why?
Spreading the love.
Spread the love. Attack John.
I'll get to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna block with my prosper.
Okay. And he has death touch, doesn't he?
Yep, he does.
Okay. Go to graveyard. Actually, hold on.
It's gonna come
I
right
got
back.
shenanigans. Hey, John, take 8 to the face.
Oh, dang. Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
so my prosper doesn't die, or does it die?
It does not, because it did not deal damage. So you get to keep your prosper.
Wow.
And then
That's
I'm gonna-
wild.
cast Chromatic Sphere, switch it with my Bosch, and then
I told you every three days that thing comes back.
I feel like it's a bit faster than that. Jeez.
little aura around him. Oh! I'm gonna play my Karn Living Legacy. Comes in with 4, but I'm gonna pump them up to make a tapped Power Stone, and that will be my turn.
All right. Take your 1. And then I will attack. All right. I need to draw something good. Draw.
Draw me something good.
It was something. I'm just not sure how good it is. I'll play a forest, so I'll gain a life and draw a card. That's slightly better. It's an improvement. I'll tap 4 green for an Elvish Piper, so I can pay green, tap it, and put a creature card from my hand onto the battlefield. You don't have to worry about that. Like
That's not the scary part.
yeah, you have nothing to worry about right now. And then so if I swing, I could swing at anyone and I would get a draw.
Yes, sir.
You would.
Except for me.
Except for you.
But you can also hit him because the creature can't block. I'm just
It's
saying.
true. It's true. I mean, it's just an attack trigger. It's not a damage trigger, right?
It's
Yeah,
on
it's
attack.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So you
yeah.
don't have to deal damage.
Oh. I'll just swing the 1/1 orc army at reversal to get a draw.
Okay, I will block with the copper dragon.
And I will put 2 counters on my my Brina.
Interesting. That draw was pretty cool.
Oh,
I
pretty
do get a
like-
counter from the Elvish Piper.
Okay, so I will just pass the turn here, and I'll
Cards
lose
in
life.
hand?
I have 5 cards in hand.
Okay.
Right on. Untap, upkeep, draw, turn.
That is a giant bird. It's an
It
8/8.
is.
It is currently an 8/8.
Ugh,
Jeez.
Now,
Louise.
okay. I'm gonna play a land for turn. It's a Marsh Flats. I'm gonna cast a pretty cool card for 1, 2, 3, 4. Tapping my Marsh Flats with the Chromatic Lantern ability. This is Corpse Jack Menace. If one or more +1/+1 counters would be placed on a creature I control, twice that many +1/+1 counters are placed on it instead.
Card is sick.
Mm,
Any response?
Nope.
no.
All right. I'm gonna pay 4 and tap my Gavany Township to put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control, and because of the Corpse Jack Menace, I'm going to get 2 counters.
Oh, jeez. Excuse me. Well,
Then I'm going to go ahead and go to combat, and I can't block with my Ishai, but I can definitely attack with him.
I got a flyer.
I'm okay with that. I am going to swing my Ishai, the Otujai Dragon Speaker, at you reversal. And on attack, I'm going to get to draw a card and get to put 2 counters. It's going to turn into 4 counters onto one of my creatures. And it will be, it'll be Rena, up to a 10 counters on her.
Jesus.
And I'll keep her up as a blocker. But you have a 10-10 coming at you.
I will block with this very nice ancient copper dragon.
Okay, perfect. Second main phase, I'm going to spend 4 mana, and I'm going to cast the Wanderer. It prevents all non-combat damage that would be dealt to me, and other permanents I control.
Okay.
Nice.
And I'm going to neg to it.
Hold on.
Yep.
In response,
While it's on the stack.
yeah, while it's on the stack,
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Good old Bosch.
8.
Good old
I'm gonna pay 8 and do 14 damage right to your face.
Oh. With Bosch and.
All right. Well, fellas, it looks like that
Dang.
is game from me.
Dang.
Sorry, Cole.
No worries. GG,
The
fellas.
best removal is player removal, right?
It's true. Game has gotta end eventually.
Yeah, but that was very scary.
That was a lot of damage, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah. Is that it?
yep, that's it. His turn's end.
Oh my goodness. I will untap.
Sorry, Cole.
I will upkeep.
No hard feelings, bud.
I'll lose a life to draw a card, and then I'll draw a card. Alright. Play this land. Boom. I'm gonna play. Oh wait, this triggers before any of that. I gotta search for a mountain. Then shuffle. Why couldn't I search for Mount Doom with this land? What is this?
You saying Mount Doom is not a mountain?
Right.
Dang.
That's ridiculous.
Right.
Makes you wonder what it actually is made out of.
Sheesh.
Evil!
Right.
I'm gonna exile the top card of each player's library, and until the end of my next turn, I can play those.
It's a thriving grove.
I got an art.
Ooh, Gilded Lotus.
Ooh, that's a nice Gilded Lotus. And what was the thing I got off of you, John?
It's a land. It's a green and tap. You can tap it for
Hey,
green or one other color of your choice.
I got a land. I got a signet and a Gilded Lotus.
Yes.
That was scary though. What am I supposed to do about? Oh gosh, where's the graveyard exile?
Right. It's like that was scary.
That's very scary.
He was holding on to that, just like could have taken you out at any point. It's just holding it. It's like
at any point, just like could have
Yeah.
died, and I'm just.
Bosch is a generous Jesus type.
I don't.
But if you try to prevent him from doing his thing, sorry.
I don't think that was generous at all. I'm gonna put Fiend Lash on Prosper. I am then going to go to a combat. First before I go to combat, I guess I'm gonna animate my Den of the Bugbear, and then I want to go to combat and swing 7 at you, sending the 1/1 at your Duretti and swinging 6 at you.
6 to the face and Duretti will die.
Yes. Because I got
2. Oops.
I will strike the hornet's nest this time. And I will pass a turn, lose a life, and
What'd you get?
I got a Dragard Necro.
Well, that was timely.
Oh,
Jeweled Lotus.
Oh, jeez.
come on! I was trying to make it so this thing cost 1,000,000 mana, so it didn't come back.
Jeez.
Oh my
3,
goodness!
6. What do I have to pay? 7,
All right, John.
8.
All right.
We see the evil on the table.
All right. I saw it. So let him finish tapping.
Yes, the commander.
All right. In response, I'm going to pay 5. Yeah, I'm a force of will.
You do have force in the deck. You're like, I don't know if I have. Is that the Judge promo? Which one is that?
It's just a proxy. But
Well,
I think it is the judge promo. Sorry about that. I just, he's a problem.
I don't blame you.
I blame John.
You can. It's fair. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just saying, like,
Let's try to cast him again.
I'm a fierce guardianship.
Jeez,
Yeah, I figured.
you got
Well,
enough
I think
mana for that?
What's that?
He got enough mana for that? My goodness.
Well,
I
I don't think
got my
anymore.
double Thrands. I got my mountains. I've been hitting my land drops.
Yeah, you do.
I've got.
Uh,
I just really want to see my next turn. That's all I want to do. That's it,
we'll get you there somehow.
right?
So we'll do one. We'll just do it this way. 1, 2. I'm gonna sack. Oh no, I could just tap it. Tap Power Stone, make a mana, and Snaring Bridge.
Oh, cards in hand.
3
3.
Okay.
for now. Take a second Power Stone. Oh, can't cast that yet.
What is that card called?
Ensnaring
Bridge.
It's EN Snaring Bridge.
I keep putting stuff up here to get the glare gone, but
It's all right.
they're not very good yet. But we'll figure it out one of these days.
Oh,
Currently, I have 3 cards in hand.
So
So anything with power greater than that cannot attack, and that will be my turn. It looks like. Pass it.
I will untap. You. I will draw. I'm gonna pay a green and tap this to put a creature from the battlefield. I'll put Aesir Tyrant of the Gyre Strait.
Nice.
So I can play 2 lands. So I'll play Forest. I'll gain a life and draw 2 cards.
Oh, excuse me.
It's the Simic shenanigans.
I'll play an island. I will gain another life and draw 2 more cards. 2. Interesting. I will tap. Why not? I'll just tap 4. For Nature's Will. Whenever one or more creatures I control deal combat damage to a player, tap all lands that players control and untap all lands I control.
Nice.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense in my deck because it's not a big green stompy deck, but I really thought the art was cool.
Going off of flavor.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna pay 1 green, commune with the spirits, look at the top 4 cards in my library, reveal a land or enchantment, and put it into my hand, and the rest on the bottom. Shark Typhoon, there we go.
Oh, dang.
Like that.
There we go. That's my win con.
That's a good one.
Big sharks. Let's see, I've got the mana for it. 4, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna tap 6 to get out Shark Typhoon.
Wow.
And
I love that for you.
right, it's so cool.
Now I need to... Oh my goodness.
I can attack.
You can.
Yeah, I guess I'll just go. I'll just send 2 your way.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, I could send 2 at Dell because it's got less. Then I'll send 3 at you, Keontae. So.
No. Oh yeah, because you got 3 cards. Man.
Yep, 3 cards in hand.
Yep.
Okay.
So tap all your land. It doesn't matter. You guys are all tapped out anyways, and I will untap all of mine.
I'll take 2.
I'll take 3.
Alright, and then I will tap 1, 2, 4 for contact with other plane. Roll a d20. Then I can, if I get a 1 to 9, I draw 2 cards. If I get 10 to 19, scry 2, then draw 2. And if I get a nat 20, scry 3, draw 3.
Let's go.
Are you kidding me? Well, that was like a 15, but I'm gonna reroll. A 9. I'll draw
Should
2.
have went with the other.
I know, but I didn't feel like cheating you guys. I'm gonna do 3 for Azusa, Lost but Seeking, Forest. I will draw 2, gain 1. Okay, so she lets me play 2 additional, so I'll play another island. I'll draw 2, gain another.
Somebody's becoming the Simic problem.
What are you talking about? I'm not doing
You're
anything.
supposed to also make a 4/4 shark.
Oh shoot, that's right. Thanks for that.
Don't mention it. I won't mention it again.
Okay. Well,
Everybody gets one.
right. Let's tap 2 for Ominous Seas. Whenever I draw a card, put a foreshadow counter, remove 8 foreshadow counters, create an 8/8 blue Kraken token.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll get another 2/2 shark with flying. I will draw these in a little bit. Really wish I'd drawn that first, actually. Alright, I'll tap 3 for Wood Elves. So I'll search for a forest, put it on the battlefield. That will draw me 2 more cards, and I'll gain another life. So it comes in... Nope, untapped. Gain 1, draw 2, and then after that, I will pass and lose a life, and I'll get a counter on my Ominous Seas.
Alrighty. Well, let's see what I can do here, because that is getting out of control.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You're getting out of control.
Don't look too much into it. I don't have a win con. So
You have a win con on the board, it seems like.
just some flying sharks. They can't do anything yet.
They're just sharks, nothing to worry about, huh?
I'm going to play Dire Fleet Daredevil. When it ETBs, I exile target instant or sorcery card from opponent's graveyard, and I may cast it this turn. And I may spend mana as though it was mana of any color to cast that spell. If the spell would be put into a graveyard as exiled instead.
Like, you want my contact other plane?
Nope.
No.
I want your Fierce Guardianship.
That's a creature?
That is a creature.
Yeah, okay.
Resolve.
Yeah, I'll let
Okay.
it resolve. I'm not that worried about it.
You should be.
A Fierce Guardianship? Nah. Not if I get rid of your commander first.
Well, that's true, but then I'll just counter it.
Yeah, and then I can counter whatever you're worried about.
I'm gonna go ahead and just attempt disrupt the quorum.
What does that do? I'm sorry.
Gold all creatures I don't control. Oh, there and back again supposed to trigger. I'm so sorry. I got a 6/6 smile.
Oh, Lord.
I have a token somewhere. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I got a 6/6 smile. That goes away. So, are we letting it resolve?
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. I'm going to tap for 4. Trigger, cast Draugr Necromancer.
What does that do?
That whenever another non-token creature an opponent control dies, I exile it and put an ice counter on it. Then I can cast it from exile. You know more of the exile shenanigans.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Okay. Then I am going to tap this, spend a treasure to play Dreadbore, targeting the AC Dire Strait.
What? What does that do?
Destroys it.
Oh, that's pretty sad. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh, it gets exiled, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
That's actually really annoying.
Nah, it's not that bad. For me, that is. It's not that bad. Are you gonna do anything about it? No?
No, that's fine.
Okay. How much mana is it?
It's 6 mana.
6
Yeah,
mana. Why is it so expensive?
because it's a 5/5.
All right, I'm gonna
And
spend my treasures and go down to 1. I'll spend 6 treasures, but I'm gonna gain 1 because I'm casting it for exile to cast the AC.
I'm gonna Essence Scatter.
I'm going to trigger. I'm going to cast your deflecting. What? Not deflecting. Fierce Guardianship.
Okay.
Trigger. I'll gain another treasure.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. So I haven't played. This thing allows me to play more than one land a turn.
Just one additional land. Yep.
All right, so I haven't played a land per turn, so I am going to play your land from exile, gaining the treasure. It'll come in tap. I'll do this. I'll make a thing.
Oh, so you get to choose a color, and it'll come in. Yeah.
I'll choose black.
So it taps for black and green.
Okay. Trigger AC. I'll draw. Yay. And then, how many sharks do you have?
I have 2.
Oh, you got way too many. Where is you blocked? Then I just get more treasure. So that's
Did you
fine.
cast an Essence Scatter?
Yeah, I did.
You get another shark, don't you?
Oh, yeah, that's true. I have 3 sharks.
You have another shark. Yeah, you have another
Yeah,
shark.
nice.
Well, their creatures are goaded, except for that last shark. That last shark that just came in is not goaded. So I'm going to send Smog at you, John, in the air.
In response, I'm gonna tap.
S'il vous plaît.
Well, how big is Smog?
It's a
A
6/6.
6/6.
He can't attack.
Oh, never mind. Don't do anything. Don't reveal. Don't reveal your card. Don't reveal it.
Never mind.
Oh, no.
Don't
I
reveal
will
it.
not do anything.
And then I will pass my turn and trigger Prosper and lose a life. All your stuff is goaded though. I need you to get rid of the E-Bridge. You have to sacrifice yourself for the greater good.
Oh, all of my stuff is goaded, but he doesn't have anything, so nothing he has is goaded.
No, I got nothing going really.
Cool.
7 to make another Power Stone. It already costs 12 goddamn mana.
You have so many.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You got all the mana.
They're ready.
That resolves for me. No responses.
Hey!
I got nothing.
I'm going to sack the tapped Power Stone to bring back Bosch.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to
Time for
Also-
either one of us to die.
Yep.
do I have enough to kill anybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm at 7, 8, 9.
What's that thing with the 7 on it? Yeah, what's that?
Karn Living Legacy. He's the one making my Power Stones.
Oh man.
Hope you see a little better.
Yeah.
You're at 12, you say, Junior.
I am at 12. I could die in a flash. An Obosh flash, that is.
Let's exile my stuff from my graveyard. Stuff you have?
No, I don't have anything. I
That-
don't have any. Oh,
that-
Draugr will.
Yeah, if
Draugr
your
will.
creature dies, it gets exiled as long as that card's on the field.
Yeah, Draugr
Creatures.
will.
Yes.
Creatures, yes.
Okay.
So
Hold on.
that
So
stops
can't-
you from sacking your artifact creature, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Can't do much more than that. I'm just going to sit on it then.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
All right. That's your end step.
Take a 1.
I'm gonna tap 2. I'm a growth spiral, so I'm gonna draw a card, and then so that'll go up to 2 omen counters, and then I will untap. 'Cause I did
So
not.
what happened? What did I miss? I had to step away real fast.
I at his end step, I cast growth spiral, so that created another 2/2 shark, and I drew a card, but I didn't draw a land, so I didn't play a land.
Okay.
There we go. I get another 2/2 sharky from that. How many cards do you have in hand now?
3.
3. Okay. All my creatures are tapped.
So all the things that that can attack must attack.
All right. Well, here we go. I'll draw a turn. I'm what's this? I'm gonna pay a green and tap this. But I can't attack with creatures higher than 3 power.
Right.
So I'm gonna cast Druid of the Emerald Grove. My ETB is I can search for 2 basic lands, reveal them, and then roll a d20. I'm gonna just go ahead and roll now. So 1 to 9, I put those cards in my hand, then shuffle. 10 to 19, put one of those cards on the battlefield tapped, and the other in my hand, then shuffle. And then 20, put both those on the battlefield tapped. So I got a 9. So I put both of them in my hand. I'll get a forest and an island.
We must stop this terrible evil.
What evil?
You.
What? What did I do? Oh, I drew a card, so I'll go up to 3 omen counters.
Exactly. This evil that is you.
Well, I can't.
The omen.
What do you mean, dude? I'm not doing nothing, bro. Alright, I'm gonna just play both of those. So I'll play forests, And I will gain 2 life and draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Interesting. I still have a land I can play for turn.
Don't forget your creatures are goaded. Where did my Disrupted Calm go? It's supposed to be exile.
I will play a Restless Vinestalk. It'll come in tapped. As another, and then I will draw a card and gain a life. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 for Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Play an additional land.
Here's this. I told you all the Simic nonsense.
We'll play an additional land. I'm gonna gain a life and draw a
Yeah.
card.
We should have listened.
Simic nonsense.
It's not that bad, guys. It's not that bad.
What do you mean? You have Shark Typhoon.
2.
Are you kidding me?
I have,
We're about to get Sharknadoed up in here.
Right.
I'm gonna tap 6 for Ancient Green Warden. It's a 5/7
my
with
play-
reach. I can
yeah,
play
we're playing land,
from. Well, I can only play lands from the graveyard.
but they trigger additional time.
Yeah,
triggering
but
everything.
I don't have any more land drops for turn. So you're good. You're good. Alright. I'm gonna tap a blue. I'm gonna preordain. Scry 2, then draw 1. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna leave both of them on top. I'll draw. I'll get a 1/1 shark with Summoning Sickness.
And an Omen counter.
And then Omen counter.
Look at him. See, he can't even keep up with his Simic nonsense.
Whoa. Nonsense. Nonsense. Alright,
Yeah,
here we
it's
go.
nonsense, and you know it.
This is the first time this deck has ever actually done anything.
There's no way that a Simic deck has ever just said, like,
this
is the first time this
I
deck has
have
done something.
What is
Play-
this chicanery?
I have only played this deck. This is the second time I've played this deck.
Oh, exactly. Like, this
It's
is
never
what
done
Simic-
this. I've only played it once.
Alright, so... Okay. What do I want to do? I guess I need to move to come... But, I'll do this first.
No, you do have to go to combat.
I will. I'm gonna cultivate. So I'm gonna put a basic, just island. It's the first one I found. So I'll draw a card, put an island in my hand. And then I will draw 2. I'll gain 2 life. I'll draw 2 cards because of Ancient Green Warden.
Yep.
So then I'll get 2 more counters, so I go to 6. Can I get a Kraken out? That would be sick.
You do also make another 3/3. You make a 3/3 shark.
Yes, this is a lot of sharks. This is the most sharks I've ever had. It makes you guys feel any better.
No, does it? It doesn't make me feel better.
Okay.
No, I don't feel very good right now.
Right.
I hear the
All right.
Jaws theme somewhere in the back of my head.
All
I
right,
think.
let's. I think I gotta go to combat now.
Hey, Mr. Stark.
Okay, so
I don't feel so good.
he has 3 cards in
sorry.
hand. So does that mean cards 3 power or more can attack?
3 power or less.
3 power or less.
3 power or less. Okay.
And all the things that were on here when I goaded are goaded.
So,
There's like a 4/4, a 2/2, and then another 2/2, I believe. The Sharks, at least.
so I can attack. I cannot attack with those.
Yeah.
I can't attack with this one, but I have to send this 2/2 in the air at you. I believe this 2/2 in the air at you. I
Okay.
think that's it for the sharks.
Right.
And then I have to send Rex Age 2/1, and then I'll have to send my commander at you as well,
Medusa.
and Azusa, and this. So I have a 1/2, a 1/1, a 3/3, a 2/1, and then a 2/2 is in the air.
Well, I'm gonna die, but before I die, I'm going to make my Deredian artifact and bosh you in the face for 12, John,
Okay, I'll go down to 8.
Oh, dear.
and die.
All right, so I dealt combat damage. All my lands untap.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Yes.
This is the part I don't like.
All right, then I'm gonna tap a blue and a green for a Woes Pathfinder. Just taps add a mana of any color. And then I'm gonna just tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for asceticism. The creatures I control have hexproof. And I
Okay.
can regenerate creatures by paying a green and a colorless, and I'll get a 5/5 shark.
Okay.
And that will be my turn. I will pass.
Okay. I'm gonna need something pretty epic here. This will be excellent. I will untap. I will upkeep, lose a life.
Oh, and I did lose a life for the rule.
That was not what I needed. All right, guess we have to. How many cards do I get to? All right, untap. This is my last turn.
Yeah, probably.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
I have
mean,
four. I have 4 cards in my hand.
8, 9, 10. They go out with a bang. I'm gonna play Apex of Power.
What does that do?
I get to exile the top 7 cards on my library, and then until the end of the turn, I may cast those spells. And then if it was cast from my hand, I add 10 mana of any one color.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that resolves.
Okay. So I guess I get to look at the top 7 cards first before I add the 10 mana. So I guess I get to decide, right? There's a paragraph, and like it's a line break in between this.
I guess. Dude, I don't know.
That's what I'm gonna go with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I always end up playing cards like I think they should be played until somebody tells me, that's not how it works, right?
Yeah, right. I've done that a lot.
And
Like,
then I am going to add 10 red mana to my mana pool.
Disgusting. Sure.
All right, this is my 10 red mana. I'm gonna spend 2 of it to play Dockside.
Sure. I have 4 enchantments.
Any artifact?
No. I have
That's fine.
5 with my enchantment creatures.
Okay, I have 8. I have 8 treasures now. What are you at? My question is, do you have a counter spell?
I don't have a counter spell. I have other interaction.
Okay, well,
Oh, you still here? Or he leave?
I think he's here. He's just
No, I'm still here, fellas. I'm just I'm muted. I'm watching the game.
Oh, okay.
okay. I'm going to go down 4 and then spend 2 black mana, but I'm gonna gain 1, so I'll just go down though. Yeah, I'm gonna spend 2, go to 1. Yeah, 7. I'm gonna play Marionette Master.
What's that do?
It has Fabricate 3, and whenever artifact control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, target opponent loses life equal to its power. This is where you die if you can't stop this.
This is where you die.
Because I'll just sacrifice my treasures, and then I will continue to, and you'll just lose. You'll lose 4 life per treasure that I sack.
Well, shit. I don't think I have another thing I could do. So, yeah, that's just does combat damage. Yeah, no, yeah, I guess that's it.
Yeah.
I had Heroic Intervention, Galadrim Ambush, and my Royal Treatment. So I had ways to protect you from dealing any combat damage, but
Yeah, not losing life.
So Rakdos shenanigans outbeat whatever the heck was going Simic shenanigans.
Oh yes.
Simic tomfoolery.
GG.
good game.
That was fun.
Yeah, what's the next one? Oh, Heuristic Study. I wouldn't have wanted that anyways. Oh, I don't even think I have a way to stop that at all.
Nope, that's the machine gun death. Marionette Master. I sack all my stuff and then just
Pow, 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 pow.
All right.
pow pow.
Dang. Oh. See, this is I had some pretty cool Watsville Drain pools, so I put a bunch of those enchantments in here, whether they made sense or not. Like a natural growth and copy enchantment, which probably would get a copy of Shark Typhoon. That would have been sick. Well, good game, guys. Let's just go around again and reintroduce ourselves and sign off, huh?
Yeah. Who are you starting with?
Let's start with let's start with Dell this time.
Okay. I'm Dell, again. Delicious God on most handles. I think somebody said you can Google just Delicious God, all one word. It comes with most of my stuff. I do a lot of pack openings and stuff on YouTube. I don't really stream that much besides getting invited on the other kind player streams. You can find me on Twitter at the Delicious God now. Apparently, I kept getting porn emails because I had Dell of Seekers as my handle, and the capital OF kept triggering OnlyFans accounts or something like that.
Whoa.
So I had to change it because I don't have my OnlyFans set up yet. Wink, wink. That's it for me.
All right, go ahead, Keontae.
Hey, it is a Reversal Wizard. You can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube at Reversal Wizard. YouTube is mainly just me yelling at my nephew. I haven't done it in the months, but I'm mainly playing games with him and yelling at him, trying to, to not run off and let me die. Everywhere else, though, you'll find me doing Magic content. Definitely come check me out Monday and Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, where I'll be playing some EDH. I'll actually be playing this on Monday, so come check me out, and yeah, let's have a good time. Bring the chaos.
All right, and not last, I guess I'm last, but Cole.
Hey guys, well, thanks so much for having me on. That was a ton of fun. My name's Cole, and I can be reached at Love and Mana on Twitter and loveandmana.mtg on Instagram. I'm a little bit more active on there, but we play a lot of Magic, and I every week we do the Erdcast with Corey. It's a Friday Night Magic and Commander podcast before Friday night. So, thanks so much for having us on.
All right, guys. Huge shout out to all you guys for joining me for this awesome game. It was a lot of fun. There's some twists and turns, and I think it was a pretty good time. But that's going to be it for the stream, guys. Have a great night, and I'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye.